sports. It's in the game.
It is a welterweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Kamaru Usman.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is... from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Oh, and he escapes up to... Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is this.
His ideal fight is a grind as ugly as he can make it. It's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas.
Serena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and opponents couldn't stop it.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is such a great wrestler, he was able to secure that takedown.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Usman. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed.
Oh! These are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to hold him. Yep, absolutely.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, McGregor's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. That knee might have landed there. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches. Great punch.
Back and forth we go. As he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio.
All right, so now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Right on the button.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Right hand punch from the clinch.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body, man.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and Kamaru Usman.
Nice punch land.
Oh, nice combination from McGregor. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
Well, a lot of these shots with power behind them. 66 total strikes have landed. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Gets up again here, but hurting. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Now Usman really getting the ground and pound going, DC. You got to hip escape. You got to do something to get out of harm's way.
You have to move. You have to be doing something. Usman's one of the best grapplers from the top that you've ever seen. Unbelievable awareness. Knows how to control the hips. He doesn't give you any outs when he's on top of you.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him. But he
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high cross. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Just missed with the left there.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, so once more, he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no reason to be disappointed. He does a fantastic job of entering, and once he gets to the takedowns, he does a great job of securing top position and really getting damage off on his opponent. Oh, that's a nice strike.
A little stroke, hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. McGregor gets touched by that kick to the body.
Big punch from the clinch.
Usman's lower jaw.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Shades of Cormier against Dan Henderson back in the day, just slammed his opponent to the ground.
I mean, just slammed him, lifted him up, and almost treated him like a baby. If you can pick a guy up off his feet, it's so discouraging for men that are used to being the alphas in all situations.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, another shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all the fight. It's very difficult to recover from that.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Ground and pound strike is true. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or...
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you... Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh, big left. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Good stick.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some speed.
Oh! He's got him hurt here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Big elbow! Usman's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. So 35 total strikes has found the mark for Conor McGregor. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, nice job to get back. Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that. Nice punch there.
Usman gets in the clinch. Oh, the judo choke. He hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to...
That'll do it! Oh! And
You ready to fight? Ready.
all right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John Paper went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Oh, and there's the early takedown. Just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got one early. He's on the right track.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Kamaru Usman. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike. But to be whipping like this only exhausts you, because every moment you're trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Swing and a miss with that punch by McGregor. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Quick level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing some things up a little bit more and working that body. He's had a lot of success up top, working the head, but at some point, change your level, work that midsection. Got the single collar tie, and they separate. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a little shot lands. Slam there. That one cannot feel good. That knee might have landed there.
Nice strike.
Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling where they get close to you. They hook their feet. They drag you to the mat knowing that once you're on the ground...
Oh! He's out!
He got him!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday... Oh! Big head kick!
Nice straight punch.
Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch in the place.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch.
Big head kick.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again...
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So when they say, try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again, and this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nice punch by Usman. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And that one certainly found the target. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. And a nice left hand there on the inside. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty. Oh! Huge right hand! Man! He's got him hurt here. Guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Round 2 is next. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor. And that man, the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but fight thus far. How's his opponent? And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! That was nasty!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys